there's obviously Walmart's brick and mortar business still doing well, but obviously wanting to invest a lot in digital. Is the tension on the business side in terms of who gets resources, or is it something fundamental about, say, the values of the company?
No, it's about resources. I mean, a big company like Walmart, you're always going to have a struggle and a battle. Who's going to get the resources? Who's going to get the capital? Who's going to get the smartest employees? And this wasn't as big of an issue years ago because Walmart's kept their digital business hived off.
Right.
It originally was a standalone company, actually, way back in the day. But now, because Walmart wants to be what's called an omni-channel retailer, everything has to be a seamless experience, whether you're in the store or on the online, they're bringing those divisions together, and by doing so, they've exposed these rifts inside the company.
So as they try to integrate and streamline, what are the negative ramifications?
I mean, the negative are people who just don't see the world in the same way. You've got an issue, the traditionalists, the people inside Bentonville are saying, we're making all the profits here. It's the stores that are still contributing the lion's share of sales and certainly profits. And these guys out on the coast, the .com guys, they're just messing about with AR and AI and VR and losing all this money for us, making these acquisitions that don't work. So there's a little bit of jealousy there, certainly.
It seems like letting tech people lose money and experiment on things that may never come to fruition is like part of what all tech companies have to do. It's like the tax that they have to pay to get high quality people that want to come there. Is that particularly hard at a place like Walmart, which I imagine for a lot of like tech forward thinkers is not their first choice of the place they want to work?
And that's the issue. Walmart is not historically a technology company, but Doug McMillon, the CEO, very much wants to be seen as a tech company. So they're going to campuses like Stanford and Princeton and Yale and trying to hire students who also have offers from Google and Amazon. So this, again, has created a little bit of a conflict. Walmart, at the end of the day, is a brick and mortar retailer. They're doing very well online, but in doing so with this digital push, again, it's exposed this culture war.
I love your story, which is Business Week, and it really sort of shows how the old school is mocking the new school in terms of there was a system crash and they couldn't get the orders to the store, and the guy in the store was basically like, fax it.
Try a fax machine. Although, when's the last time any of us used a fax machine?
I don't know how to use a fax machine.
Exactly.
Something I'm curious about, in Silicon Valley, something that's coming up more and more is employee activism, and employees at places like Microsoft or Amazon pressuring businesses not to work with the government or work on certain projects that they deem to be unethical. Is this going to be an issue at Walmart, a sort of political clash between, say, the values that people in San Francisco have versus in Bentonville?
Joe, it's already an issue. I mean, we saw it with the whole gun debate when Walmart had the killings at some of their stores. A few of their .com employees, staged what they called, a protest, a strike, a walkout almost. It wasn't that huge, but there were letters sent to Doug McMillon, the CEO. They wanted to get Walmart entirely out of guns. Of course, at the end of the day, Walmart, forged a compromise where they got out of certain types of ammunition, but not entirely, because that would be detrimental to their business. So yeah, it's playing out already on issues like guns, LGBT as well, wages, of course, another hot button issue at Walmart.